What's up, everybody?
The Dad and Drew Show. Two idiots on tangents. Live Wednesdays at 8. YouTube.com/The Dad and Drew Show.
What's up, everybody?
Hello and happy Wednesday, everybody.
We weren't sure this was going to happen.
We really weren't sure. We were cutting it pretty close.
There was a 50% chance this was going to be the Dad and Dad show.
Yep.
Because Drew was having some lovely connection issues.
Technical difficulties, as they say.
I guess that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is weird.
How you doing, buddy?
That's rare for me. That's rare for me to have.
No, it never happens to you.
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Okay, other than almost everybody in the family's sick. The kiddo got sick the other day, and she's feeling better. And then now the wife's sick, feeling horrible, and I'm starting to get the sniffles. So, other than that, that's okay.
That's good. Well, the queen was sick too, but sick of my baloney and all my shenanigans. All my shenanigans.
My wife's sick of that all the time. I get in trouble pretty much on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Multi-daily, I guess. Probably more than once.
Yeah, multi-daily. I like that.
I'm loving the shirt, buddy. I got to mention the shirt.
Yep. Bam. And a gentleman that actually purchased this and got it from up in Maine is in the chat right now. Mr. Johnny Neverland.
Johnny Neverland.
Wicked awesome shirt. I love this shirt.
No, that is a wicked awesome shirt.
Dude, it's a Portland Red Snapper.
The Portland Red Snapper. So Lynn was in here to pop and give us our like earlier.
Of course.
The Contessa's here. We got Mystic Lion, I see. Rick DeChellish. Denise Bowen.
Denise.
Who else? Michelle Kamara.
Welcome in.
And who else do I see in here? Of course, Johnny Neverland, who we just said, hey.
Yeah.
Greetings. Greetings to you, sir.
Greetings, indeed.
Of course, the Drewby Power Mad is in the house.
Power Mad.
We got Forever Sunshine here. Wow. Kevin Fisher. I feel like I'm doing Reading Rainbow every time I do this.
Reading
Andromeda
Rainbow.
Shun is here. Go Sports. Maybe. Mystic Lion's like, huh? I don't understand.
Sports, baseball.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And Sally Turner. Hello.
Hello, Sally. Stephanie Kramer's in here.
No menus. No spiders on the menu tonight. You are completely free to watch the whole show. And I love your icon. I really, really do. Every time I pull it up, I just love it. It's so great.
Robin Hood.
Drew, I'm rocking coffee today.
Oh, look at you.
I went straight coffee.
Hey, come on. No, you got to show the mug, dude. You got to give the people what they want. Look at that thing. I love that mug.
This is my favorite one. Fun fact, I bought one of these for Drew, and then I broke it.
He broke it. He did it on purpose. He did it on.
And then I never got to give it to Drew.
That's okay. It got to me in spirit, man. It really did.
It did, and I've made up for it in some other items, I think.
You really have, man. Well, I hope I don't break the Donald Duck cup that I got you.
Oh God, that'd be something. It'd be fair, I guess.
Yeah, karma,
Drew,
and whatnot. Yeah.
What time might it be?
Disney news time.
For Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think it'd be more like focused than that, did you?
Uh-oh, Drew's going digital.
No, shh.
Yep, he's frozen. I love it. This is one of those nights, guys. There might be some weather in Drew's area, and it is causing some connection issues for Drew. So if Drew looks like he's sleeping or something, it's just his connection, guys. Hi, kiddo.
Hi.
Let's talk about, Tom Strong. Well, we're going to get into that, Tom.
Am I better now? Am I better? Can you see me?
No, you are not, sir. Oh, now you are.
Now I'm better.
Why do you
see,
need
I did
towel?
the hand waving. I'm sorry.
For later, baby.
Later for what?
Don't. Stop ruining things that happen later.
Seriously, what?
It's for later, and don't worry about it.
Okay.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
We have to discuss the elephant in the room.
Yep.
My hand's cold.
Yes, your hands are cold. Your hands are very cold. All right,
Cold
hold
as
on.
an
I need
elephant.
to change this so we can see a little bit better.
It's like an elephant.
There we go. No,
Elephant
that's
cold,
Daddy.
man.
There we go. There we go. All right, guys. We need to talk about annual passes coming back. And I feel like I'm talking to myself because I don't hear anything from Drew and he's frozen on my screen.
Really? Again?
Yeah, I can hear you. There we go.
Yeah.
Now you're moving. Now
Okay.
you're looking at your phone. Now you're paused looking at your phone. This is great content, guys. Great content.
Riveting. It's riveting.
No, it's not.
According to Ellie, no, it's not. It's not great content.
No, and I
Yeah,
apologize. I wish I could do something about it, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Annual passes are back. They announced it a couple days ago, I think.
Yeah.
And yay.
What?
Yay, people can buy annual passes again. Not yay on the pricing and the tiers and what they did.
Jamie,
Um,
you know me, and I do try to find positive spins on things. I gotta say, I was downright outraged. I'm not gonna lie about this whole new pricing system. I don't like it.
It is more of the current Disney pricing strategy, which is less for more.
Mm-hmm.
We got less for more on Boo Bash.
Yep.
We got less for more on the Christmas party.
Christmas party?
A lot
Christmas
more.
A lot more. Oh my God.
What
Way
Christmas
too much.
party?
There's a Christmas party at Magic Kingdom, but nobody's going to it. Cost $1 billion.
Are we going to it?
No, it costs $1 billion.
Then why did they even make that for $1 billion?
I don't know.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
We're trying to figure out.
Why would they make a
All right.
Christmas Magic Kingdom place if nobody would even go to it?
Oh, because some people will go that are really wealthy,
And rich.
Cha-ching.
and that's not us.
And rich.
No.
Yes, and rich. Wealthy is another word for rich.
Yep.
All right, so here are your first levels of passes. The cheapest pass you can get is the Pixie Dust Pass, which is $3.99 plus tax. Ooh, very pixie dust.
Ooh.
And it's only for Florida residents. You can get for $20 a month
Disney
after a
Pirate Pass.
$205 down payment. Half the pass is your down payment.
And
So you can
Disney
only get to
Pirate
visit
Pass.
during the weekdays, basically, is the way this works out.
I have school on the weekdays.
It is pretty much, it's kind of like what used to be the weekday select pass or whatever it was called
And we
prior.
can't go because I have school
Yeah.
on the weekdays.
Correct. You get 3 reservations at a time. There's a lot of blackout dates on this thing. I didn't even count the blackout dates because there are like pretty much every day is blacked out. It's like, what day did you want to go? Let me check my. No, I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
blacked out.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't go.
So
You cannot
most of the people that we know aren't buying that pass. So we're not going to go into a whole bunch of detail about the Pixie Pass.
Mhm.
The next pass up
Is the Disney Pirate Pass.
is the Pirate Pass.
It's $699. It's $699.
She knows it. You're out of a job, Jamie. You're out of a
Or
job.
I am.
buddy.
$45 per month for 12 months. Or
After
whatever.
205 down payment. Now, this would be
This
closely
is
to the.
huge.
Don't do that, please.
What is
I
that?
can't. You can't just constantly say what I'm saying. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
This is close to the Silver Pass.
It goes to the Silver Pass.
Oh my God! What do they say about working with kids and animals?
Working with kids and animals.
All right. The
Okay.
Pirate Pass has 72 days that are blocked out.
What?
Yeah. Now, the Silver Pass used to have 97 days that were blocked out.
Okay.
So it is a less blocked out pass, I guess,
Mhm.
but it's more expensive. The old pricing was much cheaper than this. It was like $460 something for a Silver Pass. So not so great here.
No.
The difference in blackouts is pretty extreme, though. Basically, on the Silver Pass, you were blocked out for the whole summer. June and July,
summer?
You couldn't go. Like, it was basically the summer blockout. Then they had a couple of blackouts around Christmas
Whole
and stuff like
summer?
that. Yes, kiddo.
And around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna play catch me.
I can't catch you. I'm sorry. So this one has like some weird. They left the summer open, but they blocked out. So if you buy a pass now, get this. This is the kicker. This is a pass that I think a lot of Florida people will go with, right?
Yeah.
They blocked out the 50th.
The 50th?
So
Why would they
October
block the
1st through
50th?
3rd are blocked.
Of course they are.
So if somebody buys that pass on September 8th, guess what?
What?
You can't go to the 50th.
Nope.
You're blacked out.
Buy that pass, Daddy.
I don't know about that. I mean, that's shady.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird for somebody to buy a pass and
so-
nobody else can.
Here are your the major blackout dates. So you got that October 1st through 3rd, October 9th through the 11th. Then you've got in November, the 19th through the 27th are blocked out. December, just like it always is the last 2 weeks, 17th through the 31st. January 1st is blocked out, but so is the 15th through the 17th. I don't know why that weekend is blocked out.
Maybe something special coming.
It's got to be a holiday. It's got to be like President's Day or something like that.
President?
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong. But February
Go home stay?
12th through the 14th, so no Valentine's.
No
Spring break week
Valentine's?
in March is blocked out. 2 weeks in April are blacked out. July 4th weekend is blacked out. And a few days in September and October. So basically, they're blacking out all the holiday weekends.
Right.
But leaving you open the summer, which you used to be blacked out on the Silver Pass.
Right. Which.
And there's a reason they did that. Because every pass that they sell now, you can add the water parks to for $99. So they couldn't block out the summer and then let you add the water parks.
Right.
Because that's the only time you can go to the water parks.
Right.
So how are you feeling about this so far, Drew? I know I've been doing a lot of talking here.
I'm just listening to your, man. It's shady, man. Like you said, like, sure, you have less time blocked out, but it seems like they're blocking out a lot of good times that you want to go. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And they know, which in my mind, it's almost like, all right, we're going to make this pass like this. So you look at it and go, I'm going to maybe go to the next tier.
Maybe I'll go to the next tier, which is the Sorcerer tier.
Ooh, fancy names.
Let's see if we can move that. Did Dad get his graphic right? Let's go. Yes.
Look at you.
So the next pass up is the Sorcerer Pass. It's $900.
Of course it is.
And for this one, you get to hold 5 park reservations,
which is good.
Now the other one, the Pirate, you only get 4. So they're giving you an extra park reservation when you move it to Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one only Florida residents and vacation club members can buy this. The Pirate Pass, I think anybody can buy. Let me see. Oh no, Pirate Pass is only Florida residents, so not even DVC can buy that. So only Florida residents can do that one. DVC members can get the Sorcerer Pass if they want. Not as many blackout dates on this one. Let's see here. Sorcerer Pass only has 18 days blacked out.
18?
It's basically the 2 weeks of December. Pretty
Okay.
much is the only blackout you get with that one. So Christmas time. Oh, thank you, baby.
Welcome.
compare that to the old Gold Pass, where we had 30 days blacked out.
Right.
And you had the last 2 weeks of December, and you also had April 9th through the
April.
22nd. You had spring
Right.
break.
But they're basically giving you Easter, an availability to go on the Easter time period.
Yeah, so they're giving that back. So it's got less blackout dates, but it's like $400 more
That's it.
than the old Gold Pass used to be. I'm trying to see if I can find the old Gold Pass pricing here. Let's see, the old passes. Here we go. Let's see, Typhoon Lagoon, Waterpark, Florida Gold. So the old Gold Pass used to be $719 if you were just anybody. The Florida Resident Pass was $594 for gold. So 600 versus 900, a $300 difference.
So you're paying
to get 1 week.
I was gonna say you're paying $300 for 1 week.
For 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty pricey.
That's really pricey.
For reference, the Florida Resident Silver Pass was $539 versus $699 for the Pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those are the just buying it prices. If you're a current member and you renew, you get a break.
I'm going to go out for a little bit.
Okay, baby. I lost Drew completely.
Uh-oh.
He's gone. Oh, there he is. Right, maybe. Nope. There he is.
I'm back.
So if you were renewing your Gold Pass, which is what I would have been doing, my renewal would have only been $632. Oh, that's not it. Gold Pass was $632 with tax. That includes tax. Sorry. So it was $594 to renew it with tax. They're just all around more expensive. The last pass is the Incredi Pass. No blackouts, not even a single day. Anyone can buy it. You don't have to be a Florida resident or anything. But it's $1,300.
They know what they're doing, man.
So it's an extra. So with $900 to $400 to get those 2 weeks of Christmas, because that's the only difference you're getting.
Yeah.
Now, thankfully, they didn't do like California. At least all of our passes include parking.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge.
They include parking, and we're getting our 20% off on dining and merchandise. Now, here's the other kicker. Gold and Up used to come with free photo pass, which is great. And it was the reason that I had a Gold Pass.
Right.
Because as an annual pass member, you want to keep all those awesome photos that you take in the parks. Well, you can still do that now, guys, but it's going to cost you an extra $99 per ticket on anything. And now here's what I'm waiting for. So let's say I buy a photo pass, right? But the rest of my family doesn't. Here's what's going to happen. Do you think they're going to block out the faces of the people who didn't pay for the photo pass in the photos?
I would not doubt it.
I wouldn't put it by them, right? So you're like, oh, awesome. You take a family photo, you take the thing, and you're the only one in the shot, and they've cropped out the family because I'm sorry, they didn't pay for photo pass.
Yep. Hey, give me the money, and then you can see their faces. Dude, at this point, I
wouldn't put it past them.
I would not put it past them. I really wouldn't put it past them.
Now, some people better at math than me have done the comparisons, and in some scenarios, it is up to a 57% increase in price from comparable tickets. So if you had a gold and you wanted a sorcerer, it's up to a 57% by the time you add in the extra $99 to get your photos to make it to get the same benefits.
Dude.
That's a lot of dough, my friend.
This is a lot of Disney doing a lot to us all at once.
In a short period.
That's what I'm saying. It's all compacted because you know what they're looking at it going, well, if we're going to make everybody mad, let's make them mad about everything.
I guess so, right?
All at once. Get it
You
done.
thought you were mad about $15 to get a fast pass. How about a 60% increase for your annual pass?
Wait till you see wait till see what we got next week, man. Dude.
So for a comparison, guys, me and my family used to do a gold pass for me and 2 silvers for the lovely wife and the beautiful daughter.
Mhm.
Now, the reasoning we did that was because it's so hot in the summer. We didn't take advantage of the passes that often in the summer. So it made sense to not do the summer. But we were buying 1 gold pass so that we could get the photo pass. Now, if we renewed at the current renewal rates that they've got, that would cost us $1,570 for the family of 3, or $130 a month. Not bad to be able to go to Disney a lot.
Right.
If we wanted to, the most comparable thing would be to do 3 pirate passes and add the photo to 1. We're going to get less days in the park for $1,881 or $156, a 20% increase to downgrade my pass. Downgrade, guys. And I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat because I was worried about everything going on. Let me get back to the chat. How is everybody liking everything? Oh, we got Jaquita in here. We've got Teenage Summers. They're trying to make up. Sally's right. They're trying to make up for all their losses in like a month.
Yep, they are. Yeah.
And
hey, Paul,
your wife, I think, has it pretty much summed up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Angry face.
What else can you say is wow, man. Yeah, we are all speechless, Teenage Summers. And
the raccoon from Splash Mountain with the Sweeney Todd razor is the one holding the photo pass until you pay for it.
So
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for sure.
I
Adventures.
think we're all speechless.
Adventures with VP.
Okay, what about the water parks? You can add the water parks for $99 to any pass. So I think what we're going to end up doing is getting the pirate passes, and we're going to add the water parks, which will still be quite a bit more than we were currently paying, but at least we'll get the water parks. I mean, I'm trying to put a happy spin on it for us. Okay, so we can go to the summer now. Okay, yeah, we got to avoid holiday weekends. I can kind of deal with that, and then we can do the water parks in the summer. Hey, Dad Builds, thank you for stopping by.
VP.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of nice that the summer isn't blocked out, but then they blocked out all the holidays.
No, but VP said, did you read the fine print on the water park?
No.
Interesting.
Is there fine print on the water parks?
All right, that's good. You can go, but only in January and February.
Okay, yeah, I see what he's saying there. Yeah.
Hey, Pete McDevitt, welcome in.
Hey, Pete, thank you for stopping by. So, Drew, what do you think your family is going to end up doing? I know you guys are platinum pass holders right now, right?
Yeah, well, and the thing was, the reason why we did, we upgraded to the Platinum A because I was like, you know what, the 2 weeks in April are like, I like to have that available. If family comes down or whatever, and they're like, hey, you want to go to the parks? I can't spend, X amount of dollars. But I don't know, man. We're going to have to, the kids don't go as much, so we'll definitely downgrade them. And looking at this, I'm like, at first I was like, well, I guess I got to pay the $1,300. But then I'm like, you know what? Does Christmas times, that 2 weeks, really mean that much to me? For an extra, what was it, $400 or whatever it is?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But no, but we originally we upgraded because we were like, cool, we want to get the water parks because it used to be included.
You had to get the, So I was talking to somebody that I know from the outlets, and he used to have the water park pass, and they told him he couldn't get the water parks back until 2 water parks were open, was what they were telling him. So he tried to get it back, and they told him, no, we can't sell that pass until 2 water parks are open. which had to be a smokescreen because a week later they released this thing with the water park thing. So I guarantee you they will never sell that platinum because you can't buy any of the old passes anymore. You have to upgrade to one of the new passes.
Or downgrade.
Now, they are letting current annual pass holders keep their pass until it expires. So you're not forced into a new pass until your pass expires, which is good for me because I'm going to go with the Pirate Pass, which would be blocked out for the 50th, which I already have reservations for.
Right.
So here's what I was trying to tell you guys and Queen when I was showing you guys the original pricing. Not only do you guys have Disney passes, you guys have Universal passes, and you guys have Legoland passes. I think you guys go with the pirates like us. So what? You got your blacked out on some holiday weekends, and you lose Christmas and you know whatever it is, spring break and Easter.
Right.
At those times, use your other 2 annual passes.
Right.
Because you're not making a lot of use out of those.
Right. No, it's true.
So you're going to save the money from, $8.99 to go to $6.90. So you're going to save $200 a pass. That's almost your whole Universal pass.
Right. That's a lot of food over at Epcot too.
That's a lot of food at Epcot.
Spend some food at Epcot.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys should just look into that because
Oh, I'm gonna definitely have to do some investigating because we just renewed a little while ago, so we're gonna have to wait this whole thing through. This is what we were wondering though. Seems that we just renewed, and then they're coming out with this chaotic mess. I want to find out: am I allowed to buy that $99 water?
Guaranteed
park?
not.
You
are if you want to switch your pass,
and that's what
I guarantee you. They'd be like, you know what? Yeah, sure. You have to switch your pass to the new pass.
Sure, give me $1 million, and then you can do that.
So get rid of your old platinum that had no blackout dates, and now you got to buy the Incredi Pass plus a water park plus a photo pass. Yeah. So now you're not only at $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 if you want it with the water parks and a photos.
Yeah,
dude, that's too much money.
It is, and
I'm sorry, it's too much money. I love me some Disney.
I do too. I just don't. I don't like the greed that, and it happens everywhere. You know what I mean? Like greed. It's not like it's just But right now, it's definitely Disney kind of pushing a little bit of how else can we make money? I'm honestly concerned that they are eventually going to say no more food. You can't bring any food in the parks.
I was just saying that to the wife. I'm like,
swear,
that's going to be the next thing. Is they're like, I'm sorry, you can't bring a drink. You can't bring any snacks in. No bottles of water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And maybe they'll start with the water thing because they'll be like, listen, I know you don't have to pay for it. You can just go to this place and get cups of water for free. But
that'll go away. They'll take the cups of water.
Eventually.
Here's how you'll know it's coming.
The
free cups of water are going to go away first.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll stop you from bringing in your own water.
Yeah. And what they'll say for the water thing, be like, guys, we just don't have enough staffing to keep getting this water out to you guys.
I feel like they're blaming everything. They're using COVID as an excuse.
Yep. Oh, it's there
to rake everybody over the coals.
They, believe it or not, they probably were excited.
Ouch, VP. That's huge.
Wow, man.
$764 is his current renewal. If he wanted to have the exact same benefits, $1,203.
That's just
Power Mad. I was saying they're gonna go New York in the 90s style, where you used to have to put money in the wall to get into the bathrooms.
Yep. But you know what? You'll be able to use your Magic Band that has money on it. It'll be magical.
It'll be super magical for everybody.
Yeah.
And the funny thing to me is that they try to sell it, and your wife, the Queen, nailed it the other day. She's like, I'm supposed to be excited that I'm paying more for less? Like, I don't understand your ad when they were doing the genie thing. She's like, wait, they're like, the most exciting thing. And then she's like, wait, I'm supposed to be excited I'm paying for something that used to be free?
It's because they put a genie on it. They put the genie.
It's the genie, because it's the genie.
Like,
he's cute.
Yeah, of course, he's cute. Yeah.
Now, we did have a comment about who will be holding the PhotoPass photos hostage. And I have to... Okay, if you guys were here for last week's show, you remember we did a thing about they released some artwork from Splash Mountain. And this was the artwork that they released that was going to be all about the princess and the frog. And here's some stuff that's going to be, there's the people in their little Splash Mountain boat, and it's Tiana and Naveen. They're all looking cute. And I'm like, that's awesome. And I couldn't help but notice in the bottom right-hand corner looked to be a crazy otter with a knife.
Still cracks me up, man.
And it still cracks me up that this made it into an official Disney drawing.
Yep.
Like, the artist drew it.
Yep.
That has to happen first.
Right. He has to know he's doing that.
He has to know he did that, because that stuff doesn't just show up. Like, somebody physically drew that. And B, it made it through multiple reviews. Because this is Disney. It's not just like the artist does something and hits print and send to the website. Like, that doesn't work that way.
Right.
Oh, sure, Tom. That's a flower. That's what you tell them. Yeah, sure. That's what he tried to tell them.
Hey, grown up
in there. He could be holding a fishing rod, maybe. It could be that. It doesn't look like it to me.
Yeah. Many things he could be
so
holding.
As you guys know, we have a pretty cool cartoon drawing in our logo. And that is a logo that Drew and I concepted and I designed, and then we paid somebody on Fiverr to do the drawings of us. It's this great guy. I'll give him a shout out. His name's Yoga Bus. So look for Yoga Bus on Fiverr. His thing says, I will draw anything Disney style. So we couldn't help ourselves. And now the Dad and Drew show has an official mascot.
Yes, we do.
We have... Wait, come on.
Wait for it.
We have Otto Otter. And this is done in... Have your guy call my guy. I love it. This is done in the Splash Mountain wanted poster style that they have Brer Fox and Brer Rabbit, but it's Otto Otter. And we had him kind of Negan'd up a little bit.
Super Negan'd up.
So on the left, he's holding his knife. And on his right, he has his baseball bat. And his wanted poster says, should be considered extremely dangerous. Known to go on crazy tangents about the new owner is making chili out of his family. If spotted, run the otter way.
Hey! Boom cha.
Boom cha.
Oh, that's awesome.
We are going to be contacting Drew's wonderful merch guy, and hopefully we will be able to sell the Otto Otter t-shirt. If the merch guy won't do it, we will find another guy to make us these shirts, because I can guarantee you 2 sales right now.
That guy and this guy.
Now, here he is in color with the reference otter in the corner. So you can kind of see the reference otter.
Yeah.
And he's got the crazy eyes, which... The original drawing, Yoga Bus nailed it, but he didn't crazy eye it. So I had to make a couple of tweaks to the otter. So I crazy eyed him up, and then I added the knife. Made him a little more shifty.
Yeah.
And then here is your classic Negan otter.
Yes.
With the Lucille baseball bat.
Which anybody...
You can add a lot of us to that list.
So, but anybody who doesn't know who Negan is, he's a very bad villain from he's a character from the show The Walking Dead, which is a zombie apocalypse type movie or
It
show.
is the zombie apocalypse show, and he was the big bad guy for a few seasons.
Yeah.
And he carries a barbed wire baseball bat, and he dresses like that, and he's a very, very bad guy.
He really is. And he named the bat Lucille.
Forever Sunshine is dying right now. Now, I want to know, name another show that would make the Crazy Otter t-shirt. I can't think of another one.
No. Well, maybe your regular channel. Maybe. But that's still an extension of this show.
And Drew has gone digital.
I have gone digital.
Completely digital. Yep, he's completely digital.
How about now?
There we go. I changed his name, guys. He's digital in the moment now.
Digital in the moment.
So we will be working on bringing you guys the Otto Otter shirts in the very near future. I will share him again real quick for those who might have missed it. My wife thinks it's a beaver with a stick.
Well, sort of.
It could be.
Sort
It
of.
very well could be. So I'll go back to the original artwork so you guys can see. All right. So
Uh-oh, Jamie. I'm okay on their end, but not on your end?
oh, it's only on my end?
So maybe it's Jamie's fault.
Oh, so it's only me having a connection issue. Am I digital on your guys' ends?
You're fine, dude. You're fine on my end.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is Jamie digital? No, he's fine.
Drew,
I'm
can
right
you see
here.
me?
I can see you, but you're not moving now. Oh, now you're back. Now you're back. You're a little digital.
Uh-oh, guys. We're both fine, but I'm just having issues on my screen where I'm losing connection in and out here for some reason.
Yeah, you're a little fuzzy on my screen right now. Can you
Let
hear
me
me
double
okay?
check my network connection. Drew, am I okay on your end?
You are. I can hear you, but you're frozen, staring off into space a little bit.
Oh my God, now I'm frozen. Fuzzy
Right.
Wuzzy. Jamie was frozen. Jamie's digital. Okay, guys, I'm going to pop out.
I'm going to hold it down. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Fuzzy Wuzzy. And Jamie was saying I was digital in the moment, but it's actually him. Wait, he's coming back. He's making a late entrance. I hope he can come back, because if not, I'll have to keep going with the show. But he has all the information. Oh, yeah, Udalali Lane. I think Dad is using his dial-up connection again. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is awesome. And welcome in, Mickey Stein. I saw you come in earlier. I'll just go back. Miss Clarence, All Things Rianne, hello. Kevin Fisher and Jamie, are you back? Can you hear me?
All right, turned off my Wi-Fi.
He was back for a second. Yeah. I know, Queen V. So we'll just do a little quick brew with Drew and the crew right now while we wait for Jamie. I don't have anything to show you guys, but except for the shirt. You guys have seen my red snapper shirt. I know he was back. I'm hard to hear. How about now? And Rianne, exactly. I know. It's karma. It's karma. And Luann said, just sing. Don't stop believing. Oh. I'll have Jamie sing after. And Paul, thank you. Yes, this was a gift from Johnny Neverland up in Maine. This was the Portland Sea Dogs that are an affiliate of the Red Sox. For one day, they were the red snappers, which I was like, where'd I go? Jump time. But yeah, red snappers. If you've never had a red snapper up in Maine, up in New England, it's a must. Drew, we sent you an email regarding something we sent you in the mail. Okay, I'll have to look. I'm so bad about looking at my email. I get confused. Maybe Jamie should change his name to Dad for a moment. Right, Dad Build? That's awesome. Drew, is there something you always wanted to say about Dad but didn't want him to hear, or any personal secrets? No real secrets. And everything that I ever want to say to Jamie, I say to Jamie. So it's the Drew. Hey, Fozzie Bear. It's the Drew and Jub show. Also sent you a message on, let me see here. I want to see. And I can't believe Jamie's having issues. I hope he can get back in. Hi, Jamie. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
All right, I'm all.
He's totally in. He's totally in. He is teasing us. I'm like, dude, you're in, man. I gotta send him a message and be like, dude, you're in. But welcome to the Dad and Drew show, everybody, where it's never a dull moment. Ever. All right, where is okay, there we go. I gotta send him a message. I know he brought company with him. You were back in multiple times. Oh, this is the best show ever. It really is. It really is. I'm gonna see what he has to say. I know. The poor guy. Maybe his computer is in shock over the annual pass program. Rick, you're probably right, man. Yes. He's asking Ellie to fix it. But yeah, welcome to the Dad and Drew show, where anything can, does, and will happen. Like me, just talking with you guys. So how's everybody doing? You guys having a good evening? It almost feels like Monday, but tell us a story. Oh, geez. Well, I could tell you a story about I baked some delicious brownies today at work. They're really good. I used Ghirardelli chocolate. Oh, so good. So good. So good. All right, let me see. Clam chowder and lobster rolls. Oh, that clam chowder. Now, how does everybody feel about lobster rolls? We've had this discussion before.
I wonder if I would have to restart my router, which is terrible. Let me try something else here. Hold on.
Hi. Can you hear me, Jamie?
One last thing, guys. Hold on with me.
Oh, okay.
If not, if this thing doesn't work, then it's the end of the live stream.
Yep. Drew? I can
Hi,
see
Jamie.
you, sort of.
Oh, yeah. I can see you. You're a little blurby.
All right.
But I can.
Are we back?
We are back. You're starting to clear up a bit.
All right. This is crazy, but I had to I'm using my phone as a hotspot right now.
Really?
To get myself internet connection. I don't know why. There's something going on with my house connection, maybe. But I turned my phone into a hotspot, and it seems to have gotten us back.
We're back.
All right.
We're back. We did it. We did.
Let's at least
nervous, Jamie. I got nervous.
I got real nervous.
So
let's get through the rest of this real quick before things go bad.
Now you are crisp.
Daddy,
now you are perfect.
we're going to get to that later thing.
What later thing? We're going to do that here in a second, actually. Well, guys, tonight, Dad and Drew, if it works, are we good?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay.
Yep.
We are going to do I need to come up with an intro for this, our acting giveaway.
Bad acting. Because you have bad drawing.
Bad acting with Dad and Drew.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Okay, we're clear on Mommy's screen. That's good. So we're going to do our bad acting with Dad and Drew.
Can I try to guess?
You can try to guess, but I don't think you know.
Gosh,
Actually, Mickey Stein, it's not Comcast internet. It is AT&T, and I have like megabit internet, like 1,000 gig. Like it's ridiculous.
My tooth is so wiggly.
Oh my God, your tooth is almost out. You got to just yank it, kiddo.
I don't know how.
I'm not doing it. You do it. Just.
That's why I have a paper towel.
Tom's watching is going to watch this with his adopted porg, which we send out as the last prize.
That's right. That's right.
2009, I did not.
Now, we do have some prizes. I have 2 items that you guys will be able to choose from. I'll show those here first. I haven't even run these by Drew, but I'm sure he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got it!
You got your tooth out? Show him. She just ripped her tooth out live on the show, guys.
That is epic. That is epic.
We've got the Aliens necklace.
Love it.
So you can choose from that. Or a Little Mermaid ears. Now, these are worth $40 now with the price increases in the parks.
$7 million for those things.
So this is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Now, take my hat off. Drew and I have put lots of preparation into this. Maybe 5 minutes.
It's going to be horrible.
Now,
it's going to go bad.
We make no guarantees about this being any good.
Yeah. None whatsoever.
It's actually going to probably be pretty bad.
And you guys are going to love it. Maybe you'll hate it. I don't know.
Maybe you guys will think it's terrible.
Yeah.
But this is what we're gonna do. So Drew and I are going to act out a scene from a Disney movie. You guys will guess what scene this is or what movie it's from, and you'll put it in the chat. The first person, look at that little missing spot right there. The first person to show up on Dad's screen will be the winner. You may look like you show up first on your screen. Because of the way lags work and all the kind of stuff, it's going to be who shows up first on my screen. Mm-hmm. And that will be the winner. And Dad and Drew will eventually mail out your prize. Ask Tom Strong how long it took. It takes a while.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's busy stuff.
Thank you.
Everybody says congratulations. Be careful, don't step on my hat.
She went right for it, man.
She did.
Get that thing off.
All right, guys. So
Dad, guess what movie it is from the scene that we were
and spelling. We're spelling matters, and the whole title. You can't just put, if it was
like last
Adventures in Babysitting, you can't just write babysitting. You have to put the whole thing.
Or like if it was Star Wars, you can't just put Star Wars. It has to be like, Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker.
I just can't stop smiling. I'm gonna stop.
Yep, please don't step on my hat. You keep jumping. I move my hat to one side, you go to the other side, and to step on it.
I'm gonna try to stop.
Nice. All right. Now this is going to be difficult because Drew is lagging on my screen.
You just lagged for a second.
So I don't know if.
How about now?
This is good. You're back. You're good now.
Okay.
All right. I need some space, kiddo. I need some space. So Drew's lagging on my screen a little bit, so this could be even worse than it normally would be.
Yeah.
Now I'm lagging.
Uh-oh. You were fine on me, but on my end.
Because Queen V says I'm lagging, and we're both okay. All right, Drew, let's just try this thing, all right?
All right, we're going to try it. We're definitely going to try it.
All right.
In space, kiddo.
All right, hold on.
3, 2,
1,
go.
Patty cake. Ah, I don't believe it. Patty cake. Is that true?
Take comfort, son. You're not the first man whose wife played patty cake on him.
I just don't believe it. I won't believe it. I can't believe it.
No idea.
I shan't believe it.
Little high man.
Believe it, kid. I took the pictures myself. She played Patty
Roger
Cake.
Rabbit.
Oh, wait. No, not my Jessica. Not Patty Cake. This is impossible. I don't believe it. It can't be. It just can't be. Jessica's my wife. It's absolutely impossible. Jessica's the light of my eye. No, the light of my life. The apple of my eye. The cream in my coffee.
You better start drinking it black, because Acme's taking the cream now. Hard to believe. Marvin Acme's been my friend and neighbor for 30 years. Who would have thought he was a sugar daddy? And scene.
End scene.
Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh my God, that was as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's
Tom
terrible.
Strong
That was
said
so
you
terrible.
with the
All right, now I
colors
have to
one.
scroll up and see who was the first one.
So bad.
Okay, Dad is lagging. Chicken Little.
Chicken
Chicken
Little.
Little.
Huh?
Roger
We have a
Rabbit.
winner. The very first one to show up on my list,
Roger Rabbit.
Michelle Kamara. Oh, wait, no, that's not the whole name.
Oh,
We said it needs to be the whole name.
that's right. Let me see.
It's the Disney Stranger.
What? He's
got it all spelled right. Who
Yep.
framed Roger Rabbit?
Yep.
That's it.
Congratulations, Disney Stranger. Woo!
Mr. Spider Pusher.
Yeah,
You can
Mr.
let us
Spider
know what
Pusher.
you would prefer. Would you like some ears or some aliens?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go put some.
Yes. Jamie,
Good,
take a
good.
bow.
I'll be right back.
Jamie, you
Drew, you were great. You were an
I'm right
amazing
back with my
Roger.
tooth to show
I
you.
tried.
Go
Dude.
ahead.
You did a great Valiant. You know, you
I had to. There was the
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
change because
yeah.
Valiant wears the hat.
Yeah.
And Maroon doesn't. So
Right.
I had to do the quick change.
No, you did that. Well, and I wanted to really get my inner Roger Rabbit, but I didn't want to scream into this microphone.
I was actually hoping you would have pounded your head on your desk.
Well, I was going
Um,
to, and then I was like trying to hit on the thing, but then I was like, if I shake it too much, and then the Ethernet cord comes out, and then we lose connection. But we did it. That was nice work, Jamie. That was nice work. I'm proud of you.
Drew's crying into the tissue was awesome. It definitely was. And I'm surprised it worked, guys. Like we passed.
Oh, I
Dude.
know,
It
dude. It was
worked.
like, whoop.
I didn't mess it up.
That's good. I
Yep,
was
and
waiting
there's the
for you.
kiddo's
That white
tooth.
thing.
Yes.
Look at that. And money.
Congratulations to the Disney Stranger who sends us gifts. So now we get to send him something. But I think
That's right.
what we're sending him is a lot better than what he sent us.
Well, maybe if you sneak a little spider in there or something. You're like, here, you got to eat this.
Mystic Lion, you are 100% correct. Roger Rabbit is a little bit
Edgy.
risque for
Yeah,
what
risque.
Disney's doing these days.
Mhm. First placer, what's up, buddy? Whoop. Raise it, Jamie. Raise the roof. Whoop, whoop.
All right, let's get through the rest of our news.
Yes.
That was bad acting with Dad and Drew. We'll have an intro coming up for that at some point in time.
We will, and the acting will just keep getting worse.
The acting will just get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Just wait till we have to do something super dramatic.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. That'll be good. That's where I shine.
Drew, have you seen this?
I did. I most certainly have. They're really pushing the two per item thing.
Now, this isn't just on special items anymore. This is not just on high-end purses and lounge flies. Pretty much everything that is not food or beverage right now in all of the parks is limited to 2 per guest.
Hmm.
And if that doesn't answer what's going on in the outlets, I don't know what does. It's not that they're trying to shut out resellers.
Right.
They don't have product. If they are stopping people from buying things in the park, regular items, t-shirts, hats, anything you want, you know they are seriously low on merchandise, and they don't want people to walk into a Disney shop and see bare shelves.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Would they make an exception if you had triplets?
That's great. Maybe, or just have one of the triplets buy something.
And Jorge will say, "I'll see you on the red carpet, Drew."
Thank you. I will.
Oh, I think Drew deserves the Emmy for that performance. That was definitely an all Drew performance. I mean, we've given Drew the harder roles in these so far. He had to do the Kylo. I mean, I had to pull off a death scene. I had to pull off a death as Han Solo, but there's a lot less lines.
Yeah.
And then Drew had to get pretty emotional there with the patty cake.
I did. Well, dude, I had to delve into my inner,
Sally Turner, it makes sense if that was for personal shoppers on like hot items, but they're doing it on everything. Which doesn't make sense because personal shoppers aren't going in there and buying keychains.
Right.
Or 50 keychains, and they're limiting you from buying keychains more than 2 per guest.
Yeah.
It's not that, Tom. It's not the eBay resellers cleaning things out because it makes sense. They used to only do that on hot items, the Oogie Boogie backpacks or the 50th merch.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they're doing throughout the entire park on random normal items, postcards. You can't buy 2 postcards right now at Epcot. Nobody is buying postcards and reselling them on eBay.
Nobody's buying postcards in general, are they?
Yeah, who buys postcards these days?
Just curious. Maybe they do.
So it is definitely a stock issue. I've talked to multiple people within the company, and they got nothing. They didn't place any orders when the pandemic hit because they didn't know when the parks would be allowed to open. So they got backed up, and now there are global shipping and production issues. You can't produce things in the countries you buy them from, and you can't get them out of those countries and over here. So they're kind of screwed on having merchandise.
Right. No, they are, unless you want to jacket, start making it here, dude. And then that lounge fly that was, 75, that's going to be $150,
Yeah. And good luck getting it anytime soon because it takes time to set up the tooling and the everything and the production. Mm-hmm. That stuff doesn't happen overnight.
I love
my mouth.
I love you.
It just stopped. It just stopped. My whole brain stopped. The words didn't work. Oh,
you're the best, man. It cracks me up.
Exactly. So they're upping the prices on annual passes, but then they're limiting on people spending their money in the park. It doesn't make sense. You would think they would want people to spend as much money in the park as possible. Have you seen my baseball? Tom, stop it.
Holy cow.
Drew's lost it. We've lost Drew, guys.
All right, I'm coming back. Oh, man.
Now,
that was good.
Here is, I witnessed this firsthand. We were in the park for Boo Bash, and I've released my Boo Bash video today. And we were looking at these 2 Loungefly bags, right? Or same bag, front and back. And I'm like, hey, babe, that's a cool Loungefly bag. It's $65. And as I'm doing it, there's a cast member in front of me. See how that doesn't have the little price on the bottom of the white tag? There's normally a price on the bottom of that.
Yeah, that you can
and it's perforated.
Off, perforated. Yep.
And she was pulling off all of the prices. And she goes, no, they're not 65, they're 70. And I'm like, but that tag says 65. She goes, what tag? She didn't say that, but literally that's what happened.
That's what she was doing.
I watched her pulling the price tags off of items so they could charge $5 more on everything in the park that night. Loungefly bags have all gone up $5 to $10. Mm-hmm. Ears used to be $29.99. Guess how much ears are in the park right now?
$40.
$39.99. $40 for a set of ears.
That's just too much, man.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's too much. But you know what? That was funny. I was just saying the other day, I was looking at this bag and I was like, how is this bag so cheap? Like really? No, like I was like, this is a really nice bag, and of course, they must have been like, you know what? I think we need to.
We've undershot ourselves here.
Yeah, they did. I think they did. I think they realized it.
I mean, terrible. Like it's so shady. I almost wanted to buy one and make them sell it to me for $65 under the principle of saying, look, it says 65 on that tag. You have to sell it to me for 60. I didn't want one.
No, but just to prove
I almost wanted to buy one just to prove a point to make them sell it to me at that price.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they would have said no.
I don't know.
Like, sorry, in the computer now it's actually 70. Sorry, we can't.
It was ridiculous. They literally in front of me didn't try to hide it or nothing. You would think, okay, if you're going to do that, you would do that after the park closes. Right. Before people get there. Right. You don't want to be on video changing prices in front of people.
No, but
crazy.
But at this point, Jamie, like we were talking about, where
I put nothing past them.
No, but before, like we had been talking about, it'd be like they were kind of like raising maybe a price over here, but being a little quiet about it. Now they're just in your face, like, yep. We're charging more and giving you
first placer. They are not teetering. No. They are pushing out the average consumer. Mm-hmm. You are now not. You got to have some pretty decent expendable income to make a trip to Disney, either as an annual pass holder or on a vacation. It's a chunk.
Well, like, and we sit here and we whine a little bit. We do. You know, kind of hem and haw about the fact, like, you know, the annual passes. But we are paying less because we don't have to stay at the resorts. We don't have to pay, like, you know what I mean? We live here, so it's so much easier. I can't imagine if I was still living in Maine trying to set up a trip for a week.
Oh, my God.
I really can't. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I just wouldn't be able to.
By the time you buy the passes, the new higher priced hotel, add Disney Genie to make sure you get on the rides you want.
Yeah, because you're going to want to get on Rise and yada yada and all the good ones. Plus, if you wanted to get a Spirit jersey for your trip, it's like somebody said, they're $80 now, $90. It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much. Now, if you want to get some Disney toys, you will be able to get some for $4.68 in a Happy Meal now. So Disney's done a partnership. This is a leak of 50th anniversary toys that will be coming in Happy Meals coming up. It's basically the same 50 characters, at least from what I tried to pixel peep and get in close, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Some of them I couldn't just tell what they were because it's a bad photo. It's basically the same 50 characters from the statue, minus for some reason, Figment and Orange Bird are replaced. They're not in there. It looks like they swapped the genie from Aladdin in there instead of one, and I couldn't tell what the other one was. So, yes, Disney Stranger, just let us know about the prize, and we will get it out to you. Yeah.
Dude, like...
So you'll be able to get... And they look like little action figures that sit on a stand with a piece of cardboard behind them. People will fight over these.
Okay, and I was just going to say, so here's the thing. This also reminds me of the 101 Dalmatians that they had from McDonald's, where I'm like...
Here's worse. Remember the little ride attraction ones they had for like a week?
Oh, trust me, dude. I do. I was scouring McDonald's looking for those.
I think I have one of them. I have the Jungle Cruise boat. That was all I was able to get before they shut it down.
I have all but two.
And then never made them again. Mm-hmm. Like they said there was an error, and then all of a sudden they were just gone. They never came back.
Yeah, no, they didn't fix the error and be like, all right, let's fix the error. They just got rid of them.
I think they didn't have enough of them, and they couldn't order more. And that was the beginning of the we don't have stuff.
Oh, you're right, dude. You're right. Yep.
I don't think they ordered enough of them. They couldn't get more ordered and done. And they're like, screw it. We just don't have them anymore. but no clue if these will start coming out on October or what. The leak didn't say, but this was leaked onto one of the websites, and supposedly these are what's coming. I'm not going out of my way to get 50 of these things.
No,
there's no way.
But this is the other thing. Like, how are they going to produce all these if we're having that global issue right now? You know what I mean? Like, how are they? Like, there's 50 of these, man.
And it's not one of them. It's 50. So each 50. McDonald's needs like the 50 of them.
Yeah.
Like, there are going to be so many fights.
Oh my god, dude! It'll be, yeah, I know. Like the last one that 2 people need to get, and there's only one at the McDonald's, and it's gonna go badly.
I need Frozone. No, Frozone's mine.
Mine. Yeah,
people be hitting people with burgers. It's not gonna be good.
It really isn't, man. This is gonna be like Cabbage Patch Kids all over again.
Oh, those were bad.
And yes, that's showing my age. I remember the Cabbage Patch thing. Crazy.
So do I.
So crazy. But yeah, the 50th stuff, man. We have a couple things that we got, but it's like I don't feel like I need all of these things. You know what I mean? Like I don't need a big collection of 50th stuff. I don't know.
Right, no.
I really
But
don't.
I do know how I'm going to get some of my toys. I'm sending this guy. He's going to be my toy collector.
Yep. He's the collector.
You got that Frozone.
Give me the Frozone.
Yeah.
He looks menacing. He really does.
Yeah,
but
he does.
Cute.
And I love the crazy eyes. He's got the crazy eyes.
At the same time.
He's cute, but menacing. It's like, it's tricky.
It is. Well, it's the eye. It's that like that kind of look going on.
A little bit of that little sideways action.
Little sideways action.
Now, Disney, it's like they haven't realized that there's a pandemic still. Because, they brought back the fingerprint scanners.
Yes, they did.
And Florida's not doing well in this whole thing.
No.
So we're going to have everybody touch the same item. And then they've announced they're bringing back buffets.
Yeah, no. I won't be going to.
So the Crystal Palace is back with buffet service coming up. And the Beer Garden or Beer Garden, I think I never pronounced that thing right.
Beer Garden,
Crystal Palace. That's coming back. That's already back in Epcot. Really? Buffets? And guys, the Disney Stranger has made me aware that the family has agreed that they're going to give up their prize and they're going to give it to Michelle Kamara, even though she didn't have the full name. They're going to give it to her. They want her to have their prize.
That's awesome, man. Stranger, family, you guys are awesome.
Stranger, family, you're a good family.
You really are. And do we know what Michelle wants? Do we know what Michelle wants?
We don't know what Michelle wants. So, Michelle, you can either email 2idiotsontangents@gmail.com or dagotparks@gmail, drew-in-the-moment@gmail. You can Instagram. Find a way to get to us or type it in the chat and then get us your information. Get your billing information to Drew.
Billing, yes. I need your billing information.
And then we'll get that out. But, yeah, really? Like, I had to make the grab. Really? Like, this is what we're going with in this point in time?
I like this is just over the top insanity. And I'm also like buffets. It's got to be a buffet regularly, without what's going on. I'm usually a little weary where I'm like, there's places that I will go and eat a buffet. There's a lot of places I won't. But dude, like this is just crazy. I'm still trying to get over the fingerprinting thing because we went to the park the other day and I might not look
Did they clean it?
I might not look like I pay attention to things, but trust me, I'm always paying attention to things. And I went and boop, and then I kind of did one of these things. There was no wipe down.
Nope. We did Boo Bash.
And I had to
made
walk
us
like
use fingerprints
over to the sanitizer.
They made us use fingerprints for Boo Bash, and no cleaning in between each one.
None.
Nothing.
None.
I don't get it. It's like, really? We're just going to ignore that this is still going on?
Some people think it's over.
Drew, remember when I said I would have a tech tip for people?
Yes.
If they were interested in that?
Yes, you did.
I have my first tech tip here.
What?
Yeah.
You have an intro
It's a
for
really short one.
There's
I do.
one more thing we need to complete the plan. That guy died.
I like
Yep.
it. I like it.
I love Rocket. He's my favorite.
Rocket.
So if any of you guys happen to be iPhone 12 owners, it's a big phone. It's pretty large.
And heavy.
And if you happen to have the DJI Osmo 4, you will notice that the clip for the DJI Osmo is curved and the phone is flat.
That's like
So
edge.
it used to not fit very well in the DJI little clip. You would probably have to take it out of the case to get it to fit and stay what felt like it was locked in and safe. But I found a YouTube channel and the guy said, here's how you fix it. And it's super easy. So this is your little spring-loaded clip for your DJI Osmo. Inside here, there are these rubber pieces. Now, I've already done it to mine because why not?
Try it out.
And they're just they're just plastic stickers, right?
Don't drop your stickers, dude.
So, man, they're stuck to each other. Here we go. All right. So this used to be here, like a little plastic buffer that would hold, give you a little bit so that it didn't scratch your phone.
Right, a little grip.
But if you keep your phone in your case, you can just peel these off. They were just stuck on with like double-sided tape. It didn't ruin them either. I could put them back on if I want. And then there were two more that went up inside there. Oh, hold on, come on. Hi. See, there were two more that went up inside there. And you pull those two off. Now,
Hi again.
hi. My iPhone in its case is super tight in there. Like,
oh wow.
there is no give. It's not going anywhere. It's flat across the back. And I don't have to take my case off.
What is that?
That's smart, dude.
And I've tested it and it works perfect. There's legitimately no downside to doing this because you can just put your stickers back on if you wanted to. Put eventually go back to a smartphone or sell it to somebody who doesn't have the large phone. But it is the easiest fix for one of the biggest scary parts I used to have about using the DJI Osmo with my iPhone was I wasn't sure it was in the clip very well.
Yep.
And I didn't want to stick it to my phone. I didn't want to actually glue. They have another one you can like stick the plate to your phone and permanently put it on there. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to be able to take my phone in and out and do things. And the 12 has a magnet right where you're supposed to put the sticky part thing. So if you're using wireless charging and stuff like that, that sticky thing would block that. So literally peel those stickers off. Good to go.
I'm going to have to do that now, dude. Jeez.
It took me a minute, 1 minute.
Yeah. No, but I like
to do it. And
you can reuse it though. Like you're saying, like you don't just take
Yeah,
it off
you can-
and then you
if you peel carefully, you don't rip anything. You can just and they're still sticky. You could probably just stick them back on just as is without any new glue or nothing.
Yeah.
And now you can keep your phone in your case. Because I used to always hate having to take my phone out of my case, put it in the thing, and then I was worried. Nope.
Yeah, because it wasn't the magnet that you had to worry about in the end. It was it slipping out of that clip.
Right. The magnet's not coming off.
No.
It is almost impossible to get that magnet thing off the DJI. You really gotta
smash it.
Work at it to have that happen.
Did you do that?
Trish the dish.
Trish the dish.
Trish the dish.
It's the dish.
So that is Dad's little tech tip for the week: how to modify your DJI Osmo 4 is what they are, or OM4 is what they call it. I think they're just called DJI OM4. They dropped the Osmo name.
Yeah. Well, they want to be hip with the kiddos.
Yeah. To work with your larger iPhone 12s and above. Pretty nice, right?
I like it. Now I got to try that.
You got to do it, Drew. You have to do it.
Well, I got to, because that was always my concern,
Do
especially
what?
like Queen would be like, hold on to the phone when we go down like Splash Mountain or something, you know?
Right.
No,
now you don't have to worry about it at all. It's in there, man. It's not coming out.
But
It's so in there.
Trish is saying she loves the Osmo, you know, the OM4, which I do as well. But I will tell you, I need to look into a lighter gimbal, because after 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of live streaming with that thing, it gets heavy, man. It really does. Like, it's nice. I love how to control it and everything. It just gets really, really heavy.
It's Robbie.
Not right now, baby. Hold on. I got to talk. So the Queen just sent me something about the water park and sports option. Let me share this. Hold on.
Oh, geez.
This can't be true. Like, it's got to be like we're reading it wrong. I hope.
Yeah. Probably not, though.
Probably not. This is because then I'm not doing it, because then that's ridiculous. Because I think a ticket's only $50, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. That doesn't make sense. All right. So the Queen just sent me this. This is the, I guess, fine print on the water park option.
No, what VP was saying. Yeah.
It says, for the duration of your annual pass, adding the water park and sports option gives you one admission to select Walt Disney World experience with no blockout dates, including the Blizzard Beach, the golf course, foot golf, Disney's Fantasia miniature golf, Winter Summerland miniature golf, and Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon Lagoon?
I'm wondering if that means one reservation. You know, like you can keep 3 reservations for something. Like,
Right.
maybe you can't. Maybe you can only have one of these at a time. I'm thinking,
I hope so.
because that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Because like they were offering us tickets to the water parks for $50.
No, that's what I was going to add. That's what I was going to say. It's like, okay, why would they be? Oh, you get a good deal, $99. But I'm like, $99. That's more than what we were paying. And how much is it? Besides,
How much is a ticket to the
like-
water park just by itself right now?
Right. That's what I'm curious about. Should look that.
I gotta
up.
look that up now.
Yeah, I feel. Wait, for the duration of your annual pass, one admission.
I'm thinking you can do one at a time.
But why wouldn't it say one reservation? Why does it say one admission?
Maybe.
But that
I don't
doesn't
know.
make.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it doesn't make sense, because how much is miniature golf?
Okay, miniature golf can't be much at all. It's got to be like
Let's
10,
say-
$20.
Let's say it's $25. Nobody's going to pay $99.
Holy moly!
$120.
Holy fish.
Oh, okay, no, that's 2. Never mind. Okay, there we go. I was like, so ages 10 and up, if we do, because it had 3 tickets or something, it was like $300. Okay.
I'm not 10 years old enough.
All right,
can't
it is $73.49
Wait,
to
how
go
much?
to the water park one day.
Wait, how much was it? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
$74.
Holy moly, mackerel.
Okay, yeah, that
So
would make
one
sense.
ticket for a 10-year and up is $75. So they can't say, okay, for $99, adding it to your pass, you can go to the water park once. I think the wording is screwed up.
I think maybe it's like one
per day or something. It's got to be like one per day. Like, you can't park hop. You can't like, okay, I'm going to go to the water park today and then go play golf, and then I'm going to go play mini golf all in the same day.
Right.
And Queen, yes, we 100% need to find out about this, because I was planning on adding the water park to my passes.
Yeah, us too. Because we love the water park, man. Absolutely love the water park.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, we got to find out because who knows? They could maybe that's
It could be that because who knows? They could be like maybe water park tickets are going to go up to $200 and then $100 is a deal.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's next week's. Disney.
That's next week's great news.
The great news from Disney.
All right. Some actual good news is
Yay!
at Epcot in France. There is a new restaurant that is opening when the Ratatouille opens up. It's called La Creperie De Paris.
Watch your mouth. This is a family show.
I know. The Creperie Paris.
The Crappy Perry.
And it has galettes. Drew, do you know what a galette is?
I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't.
It's basically a pie that you don't make as a pie. See how those things look like little folded envelope type things?
Yeah.
I only learned this because I watched the Chef Show on Netflix, and Jon Favreau and Roy Choi, they made a galette with a baker. And basically it's like instead of taking a pie plate and putting a pie crust in a pie, you just take a pie dough and like fold it into a thing and make your pie out of that.
Gotcha. It's almost like a hand pie, kind of.
Almost like a hand pie, I guess.
Like a hand pie. Okay.
And so they are going to serve crepes, of course, galettes, savory galettes, and sweet dessert crepes, along with some of Britney's famous hard ciders. I didn't know Britney Spears had her own hard cider.
I didn't either. Good for her.
Yeah.
She's moving on up.
Let's see. Like all galettes and crepes from Brittany. Wait, what is Brittany? I think maybe that's a place. One of them yes. I should read these things.
Brittany region.
Brittany region of France. I was thinking Britney Spears.
As soon as you said it, that's first Britney Spears, dude.
The Britney Spears region of France. And it's a quick service restaurant, table and quick service. So I guess you can do both. They're going to be very thin galettes, like a wafer.
Like a wafer.
Wafer. And I can't eat anymore.
Jamie, can we take a second to appreciate something? Because I can be a little OCD sometimes. No, go down to that plating. Go down to the plating right there. Look how beautifully those lines are going across.
Those are great.
That is beautifully plated. Beautifully plated.
There is no random piece of gold foil for no reason
on the tip or on some weird part of it.
Yeah. And the crepe store is featuring crepes,
not steak. Oh,
not steak.
Crepe
in their photos. That would have been great if they're like, "This is the creperie. Here is our signature steak.
Our filet mignon."
You're a crepe store. Like, why are we?
Yeah, no.
Why are we featuring those?
We want crepes, man.
I want a crepe.
I want a crepe too. A little thin pancake. I love crepes.
I never tried a crepe before.
Yes, you have. You've had them. You have when we went to Epcot. You did. They're like little thin pancakes. They're great.
Yeah. They're wafer thin.
Can they have egg with them in them?
They don't really. They're not that kind of pancake. They're a sweet pancake. Usually they put fruit and whipped cream and chocolate. Yeah, really good.
Nutella.
Yep.
I can imagine the taste in my mouth.
So the sweet crepes are made from scratch. From the traditional gourmand filled with house-made hazelnut chocolate spread to the pomme filled with caramelized apples and caramel brulee sauce. Or beurre salé. I don't know how to pronounce that, but beurre salé. Hey,
wait.
I'm all down for that one. That's that one in the bottom, Drew. That looks like a little mini apple pie.
Oh, dude, that looks good. And the plating looks fantastic.
It does.
They didn't get Bob to take these photos.
No, they didn't, man. They had somebody legit.
So here is your galettes. You can get a ham, egg, Swiss cheese galette. That sounds good.
Love Swiss cheese.
Chicken with bechamel cheese sauce. Oh, I love bechamel sauce.
What is that? I'm not familiar with that.
That's that like really cheesy cream sauce. Like it's like a cheese, like liquid cheese, but not cheese whiz. You said liquid cheese. I'm down with that. And adding mushrooms. Yeah, you got me there. Mm-hmm. Oh, goat cheese, spinach, and walnuts. Anything with goat cheese.
Goat cheese, man. Count me in. Oh, love goat cheese.
And then they have the Saruman. He is the eye in the thing that's going to be there. The Eye of Saruman, smoked salmon, creme fraiche, chives, and lemon.
All right.
I'm not much of a smoked salmon guy.
I like smoked salmon. I don't always care for
Like the
smoked
lox,
cheese.
like the bagel with the lox.
Yeah. I enjoy it, but I couldn't eat it all the time, I guess.
Hello, Tortuga Pirate.
Tortuga Pirate.
Thank you for stopping by, me Yardy.
And Rick DeCellis, I'm getting hungry too. I know.
Yeah, me too. The Ratatouille, tomato, zucchini, and eggplant. I like what they did there.
Yeah, I do like what they did there. I don't like what they did. I think it was the art festival when they had the Ratatouille plate over in the little convention area. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Okay,
and then so the other ones they have is a Melba sweet crepe, peach, red berries, and almonds. Ooh, that sounds good. And then the pear, a poire, pear, chocolate ganache, and whipped cream. Those all sound good.
Dude, chocolate ganache, man. Oh, so good. So good.
I don't even want to talk to you, Tom. I'm not even bringing that up. I'm sorry. And then, so you can just get a butter and sugar, a hazelnut and chocolate, a red berry, or just a plain vanilla or chocolate. Nice.
I like how they keep it simple for people that might be a little bit picky.
They're like, I'm not, can I just get the thing folded with some chocolate, please?
Yeah, chocolate. That's it. I don't want like the goat cheese and the walnuts.
I mean, look at these photos. These photos are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I like the wood plate behind, the wood underneath it, and then they got the teal napkins. Whoever did that.
No,
about that, VP. I was supposed to ride Ratatouille with Drew during the cast member preview, but with everyone here being sick, I'm not going to be able to do that. And everybody being sick also canceled our little trip to SeaWorld, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which we were supposed to do on Sunday. Not fun, but it is what it is. Got to stay safe.
Yep, and life is what it is.
And Rick DeCellis, they are missing the gold foil. So hopefully I will be able to get on Ratatouille on October 1st.
Yep.
As long as we get a reservation. Which we have a reservation for the park, but it's getting the virtual queue.
But I honestly, I'm being positive for you, but also I think you're gonna be okay. It might not be at the time you want it, like early, but I think you're gonna be okay getting one because I think, believe it or not, I was a little like, why are they doing this at first with Disney? But it makes sense now, doing these annual pass holder previews to get people, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be going, so I'm like, we're not gonna rush over there on the 1st. We just want to see the Harmonious. And I think a lot of people are going to be like that. So it'll probably open up spots for you. You know what I mean?
Fletcher's birthday is on Saturday.
Well, happy birthday, Kevin.
Happy early birthday, man.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
And many more.
We sing a birthday thing, and we sing happy birthday when it's people's birthdays.
Mm-hmm. Drew always sings happy birthday on his channel to people.
I do. It's just an excuse for me to be able to sing. I got to, I like to warm up the pipes.
All right. If you guys missed it earlier, we do have Otto Otter is our new mascot.
Otto.
We will be working on t-shirts with this design on it.
Yep.
Otto.
And as soon as we have it, we will let you know.
Yep.
Because we will be wearing them and ordering them right away.
Yes, we will. We're gonna match that day, Jamie. We're gonna.
Oh no, we're twinning that day.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna ride Splash Mountain.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wearing our Otto Otter shirts.
Can I wear one?
Yes. We'll get a kid's one for you too.
Now I'm really hoping that they change it over sooner than later, just so we can wear the shirts.
I'll wear it before that and just have people wonder, like,
what is?
I don't remember that character.
Like,
no, he's new. He trust me.
He's in there. They better have him in there. If not, I'm going to talk.
If I'm gonna throw a revolt. I'm calling Chapek
Yep.
and we're revolting.
Yep. We'll rise up people so we can get Otto the Otter on that ride. You got to get him on the ride.
Yes, sir. Drew,
Yeah.
it has been a lovely evening with
really
lots
has.
of technical benefits.
Hey, man.
Everything has been great, honestly. There has been no problems. This has
But you
been
know
the
what?
smoothest show we've ever done.
Dude,
No,
it
no,
adds-
it hasn't.
It adds character, man.
There's a
really
glitch.
does. It really does. It
The
adds
lag
character.
is the little sprinkle of flavoring to the
Dude,
show.
It is, man. It adds flavor to the stream.
A lot.
Drew, what do you got going on, buddy?
What do I got going on? Woof. We got stuff going on. We got tomorrow, we're going to be live streaming actually around 2:00, I believe, from Hollywood
Look,
Studios.
my face has been split into two.
To try some
not this great.
Halloween desserts. No,
Not
no.
distracting, is it? That's not distracting at all, is it, Drew?
No.
It is.
No.
Look,
Never.
guys, look,
Squirrel.
my face is split into two. My face is split into two.
It's not hard. It's not. This is easy. Just power through, Drew. Power through,
Power
buddy.
through.
My,
But yeah,
my
so
face
tomorrow,
is split into
2:00,
two.
live stream. And then
Daddy.
on
my face is
Friday,
split into two.
Halloween Horror Nights. We're gonna be
I'm so
live
looking forward to that, buddy.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be watching that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little, I don't want to say nervous because I'm not really nervous, but I'm not a super.
Oh, I can't wait
getting scared
because you holding a camera,
Happy birthday.
those characters are gonna be
I'm right up
all
in my face, man.
over you. The chainsaw guy is gonna be chasing you with the chainsaw. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's
And yeah,
not
yes, Tom, we'll
going
be
to
live
be
streaming.
great.
We're gonna live stream for a couple
It's gonna
hours.
be bad.
And then we're gonna go because we can't
keep
film
laughing
inside of the
at that.
houses or anything. But we
Right.
just want to give you guys kind of a rundown of what it is. It's our first time, and then we want to go and explore after we end the live stream. So we got that going on around 6:00, I believe, is what we said. On
Which is
Friday,
nice.
Which is nice. And then Sunday, about 8:30, 9, back at Magic Kingdom, I believe.
Nice.
That's what we got going on. What do you got going on?
Absolutely nothing. With everybody sick, I don't think I'll be leaving the house for my my outlet video this week.
Oh, that's good, man.
So, and I don't know when I'll get back to it. Hopefully everybody gets better next week and things will resume to normal. So this week, I probably got nothing going on until next weekend.
Mhm.
Like not even this weekend, the one after that, I think would be the first time I got something going on. Maybe I will do a video showing some of my collection behind me. That might be what I end up having to do
That's not a bad
to get
idea,
some
man.
content out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
I did just today put up our Boo Bash review.
Yeah.
And
How was it?
Happily Ever After. I filmed the whole Happily Ever After show.
Yes.
Such a great show.
I love it.
Holding the camera. And this was my big camera. So 20 minutes I did this because there was nowhere to go that had a good view where I could set it down. So I stood in the middle of Main Street for 20 minutes holding the camera above my head so that I could get a good view.
Like this?
Like that. So it's a little shaky because my arms gave out at certain times.
Jamie, you feel my pain, buddy. You feel
Yeah.
my pain. Because I went there to film too, and I had to kind of get over people a little bit, but I didn't want to be too high, so I was like this. And yeah, you get to a point where you're like, oh my gosh, my back, my shoulders. So I'd have to readjust all weird. It's fun. though.
Yeah.
It's fun. We love what we do.
Yes. So, we're working on our arms to get stronger.
Get Terry Galliot strong.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I got going on. And so if you want to, I think I edited it pretty nicely. I did a couple of zooms and moves and things to hide the shakiness and whatnot. I think it came out pretty nice. Check that out. Those two just went up today. And like I said, I will probably do something on some of my collection here behind me this week. Drew,
Yeah.
what is the only way to live?
There's only one way to live, Jamie. It's in the moment. And Jamie never does outros.
Not even once. I've never in my life I've done one.
Twice, not five.
So that's it, guys. Have a good evening. We'll
Bye,
see you next
everybody.
Wednesday.